Okay, so I actually did find it. It's just I don't know why we don't pop this up, for example, like as in to do in the like a guide or something, you know, because it's like we mentioned, I didn't actually notice this, that there's a purple quest line right here from the soldier, which is supposed to be the epilogue. Okay, so we found it. So we did that memory without knowing that was actually just a collectible quest line. So thinking it was, but it wasn't. So anyways, you're here. The sort of Lazarevs are looking for you. You're looking for me. Following orders, so I don't know the exact reason, but maybe it's for today's important event. I found you, so I'll send you the word that you're headed to the Great Temple. Alex appears to be using a spell. Everyone's waiting for you at the Great Temple. I want to thank you. If I ever met you again, thank you. Cannot progress with Tiana's report until this quest is completed. What? Journey's End soundtrack. Can still do it, right? I mean, Tiana's report is this? Oh, that's an NPC already done with him. That's already done and dusted. I've already done all the NPCs in here. I think you get unlocked the rest of the NPCs, right? Once you complete this. But I don't have the collectibles and there's no way I'm gonna farm it. And I'm not freaking interested in farming them. I'm not gonna waste my time and I'm not gonna buy them because that's a waste of gold. So I'm gonna wait 10 years until I buy them, yeah. If I still play this game, because at the end of the day, what did they give you for the Ignia token? What is it? It's probably some garbage. Actually, it's pretty good. I would really need that for my next card opening project. Come. We've been waiting for you since Alexa sent a message. I'm so relieved. I'm glad that we reached the Isle of the Lazarevs before it was too late. What's going on? An important meeting for the Lazarevs will be held in Erinora. After I told you Sword of the Lazarev want to disband, Nineveh, Tianis and I want to know how to continue to share information with everyone and let go of our powers and duties. And recently we decided we were ready. Today we are officially renouncing our duties and disbanding the Round Table of Swords. Nineveh is waiting to tell you in person. She's said she wanted to discuss the details with you herself. She went to below the round table with Tianis just now. There's still time left before the meeting, so we have plenty of time to talk. By below round table, you mean? As you know, this is where the cube L'Oreal used is stored. Dangerous objects cannot be left unattended. When the swords of Lazarus are disbanded, Tianis said that we cannot let anyone touch the cube. L'Oreal's spells on a round table have been removed. Come down with me. Open. The sword reacts when touched. Oh, I bet it does react very nicely. Oh, what's that? Something. Oh, is that? Kind of already been in this one already, right?
Nineveh and Tianis are waiting. Let's go.
Look at that walk.
This doesn't look good. Nineveh
freaking gate.
seems out of sorts.
So sassy, man. Sheesh.
Why? Why is this happening?
Can you guys see me?
The cube here disappeared.
The cube. Do you remember what we saw when we first came here? Mysterious cubes that filled this place. When I came down here to discuss the solution with Tianis, the cubes were all gone. Disappeared. Yeah, as if nothing had been there in the first place. Maybe L'Oreal's death affected this space. Or was it someone we don't know? Have serious conversation. Tianis is right. The cube L'Oreal used was hidden below the round table of swords in a great temple. The great temple is filled with praying Lazanevs, so there must have been a witness. Besides that, though, I'm more concerned about something else. What is it? Why is the cube here? Do you remember the records that L'Oreal left in the Room of Repentance? Some of them were related directly to this place. There was a record of a contract that Lazarev made with someone over a cube long time ago. Cubes are a unique skill of Halls. Halls are traders who couldn't overcome the desire and betrayed the god they followed, a contract with them. Moreover, according to the records, they must have been judged by the gods. There seems to be something missing between what we know and what actually happened. We'll have to review all the old literature. Oh no. Literature. Yeah. I can't do it. So you saw the future of everything. If a cube is used with bad intentions, this is by no means an issue to be taken lightly. As we watch King Gil crumble into pieces, we learn how dangerous it is for someone to monopolize a choice. If something like that happens again, and the expression darkens and she falls silent, let's return to the round table of swords for now. I will have something I would like to hear your thoughts on. I think that pineapple don't belong on pizza, to be honest, you know? It just don't. Like, let's be honest, guys. I wanted to let you know happier news. Thanks to everyone's hard work, the sadness that filled Elgacia has been greatly reduced. The day has come to disband the Sword of the Lazanevs. From now on, we're not going to let a single person make all the choices. We're going to make a decision together with everyone at the Grand Plaza meeting. Oh. So like, what? I can't think of it. So disappeared according to the I can't pronounce that word. Why can I not do it? Literally, I can't do it. No, I can't. It said that before an important choice, we gathered everyone's opinions to determine the direction of a decision. It said that everyone could freely object, but after the Lazanevs were imprisoned in Elgacia, the round table swords were created by L'Oreal, and the Grand Plaza meeting was no longer held. It hasn't been held. Since then, we haven't made any more choices. For a long time, the Lazarevs have been shamefully far away from making any decisions. What we need more than anything right now is the experience choosing things on our own. A meeting in the plaza where we can express our opinions and make decisions together is the perfect method for us today, but the Grand Plaza meeting has many problems. There are many disadvantages. The process of bringing everyone together is cumbersome. The decision-making process is not efficient, and it's easy to irresponsibly follow others rather than state of one's own thoughts. The problem I mentioned has actually occurred before, and will happen again in the future. The Grand Plaza meeting is a good system, but it needs to be supplemented. We explore many continents as the eyes of the Lazarev. Do you have any advice addressing these issues? For example, the ways of a continent you have visited. How sure we can develop a Grand Plaza meeting in a better direction by listening to many cases and reducing trial and error. I don't know. Don't feel overwhelmed. I asked the question too suddenly. Take your time. I want to hear what the Lazarevs have seen and engaged by learning about different methods of the ground. Okay, Lieutenant King. The advantage of the decision-making structure focused on one person like the King of Litera is that they can quickly respond to unexpected situations. As you said, the impossibility of making a quick decision is the biggest weakness of a Grand Plaza meeting. Sometimes making decisions quickly is the most important thing. This part definitely needs improvement. We need to think deeply about how the Grand Plaza meeting and quick decision-making can be combined. Sure, there are other ways besides delegating choices and responsibilities. Vern said it. So in Vern, the Queen and the Senate coordinate their opinions by checking each other. While recognizing and following the Queen's rule, and the Senate checks her power so it doesn't become excessively strong. Did you say Vern was one of the countries found by Sylvain of Rohendel? It's a very impressive choice to institutionalize power to check on itself. Even a Grand Plaza meeting of factions may form naturally. If opinions of the powers clash for a long time, and the decision-making process itself is paralyzed, we may have to go through very complicated things in the process to finding an agreement. As you said, I'll start thinking about this as well. R15. This governing body made up of 3 independent experts makes use of their expertise to share decisions. Their survival was their top priority, so they couldn't waste any time. As I said, it's important to make the most of an individual's abilities. After listening to it, I believe I thought too lightly about efficiency. In particular, I think we should change the fact that all Lazarevs must always gather in Grand Plaza. We may have a solution by using scrolls. The stories you told were all good, except to keep in mind. As expected, it was a good idea to ask for advice from Isla Lazarevs. Thank you. The experience for making choices awkward at first for everyone, but surely between our worries and real problems, we are able to find a ray of light that our God has arranged. The Grand Plaza meeting will be the first step towards that. We are taking our first step like newborns, like all children in the world. We may fall at first, but at some point we'll start to run. Finally, fly high in the sky. Large number of Lavender are gathering in Erenord to attend the Grand Plaza meeting. The first Grand Plaza meeting will go down in history. It's dangerous for a few Lavender to decide the fate of everyone, but it's more dangerous not to have any doubts about any decisions. By all means, I hope as the Isle of Lazarevs, we can watch a Grand Plaza meeting of the Lazarevs. I'm surprised we don't do any initial talking. You know. Considering we had it in the for the collectible one, which was surprising. We have decided to respect Tiana's decision. He knows best that there are many victims of his neglect. He's the consolation of reprimand. None of this is easy. We have no choice but to wait for his decision. Grand Plaza meeting will be started soon. I heard that Erenor is crowded with people gathered to attend the meeting, so I'll divide up the work. Could you please guide the people you met at Erenor to join us at the Grand Plaza? Sure, buddy. Distributes the work. Right. Can I take a moment before we go? We have to tell everyone about Tiana's departure. Those of Holodenos may be very sad, but we swore not to hide anything. This meeting is going to change a lot of things about Elgacia. I expect it will get mixed reactions. Will you tell them about Regulus' absence as well? I've been thinking about this for a long time. What I need to do, and I realized today at the Grand Plaza meeting, I have to tell everyone the truth. The appearance of King Gel over the sky, L'Oreal's last, bravest choice. Even about Procyon, who reappeared after so long. Everything you and I have seen and experienced firsthand, but Regulus is different. It's not like those other things. What do you mean? You know, while fighting demons in a chain war, I've seen how cunning we can be. They secretly approached us, planting doubt in our heads and instigating minor misunderstandings, making us betray each other. An important battle plan was leaked, and there were countless instances of betrayal by a trusted comrade. Looking back, we never lied. We were just telling the truth in the way we wanted. That's why the wars of demons cannot be trusted. Cannot be trusted for what we are. It might be true that Regulus left us, but it's also true that we don't know why. Nothing has been revealed. I believe in the light and order of Elgacia, and I believe that everyone doing their best to protect the light and order. So the light and order and Regulus created our values that we must continue to protect. As long as there are people who believe in the value of light and order, it gives a meaning in itself. I don't know what Kadon was thinking Lieutenant Galter Shana as soon as seen, and I haven't seen him on a battlefield. He was kinder and more attentive than anyone else. He loves Arcasia and would never do anything to put Arcasia in danger. So I'll do my best to protect Arcasia with you. It's hard to be meeting at the Grand Plaza. Tell people about the meeting. Oh yeah, let me advertise real quick, bruh. Sheesh. Here we are the marketing prowess right here, dude. Oh, what an outrageous demand from Nineveh, man. Whoa. Unbelievable.
This place is for praying.
This place is for doomers. Just take us all track backwards like that. Just a horse ride, I guess. It's been a while. How have you been? Where do you become the Isle of Elazanevs? Everyone says you're just devoted. Yes. As the Soul of Elazanevs put down their positions and are holding a meeting in the Grand Plaza, it's still unclear what it is and what we can do there, but we're going to do our best. Are you attending the Grand Plaza meeting as well? Yes. I'm glad. If it wasn't for you and Nineveh, we would have faced a terrible fate. Nineveh told us about Diogenes' last moments. Nineveh was trying to hold back her grief, and she told us exactly what happened. Towards the end, we were the only ones trying to comfort Nineveh. If said, we all need the strength and to ensure that such thing never happens again in Elgacia. I agree with Nineveh. We all sincerely followed Diogenes, but we failed to protect him when it really mattered. And Umbriel too. I don't want to go through that ever again. This is step 2, first step. Talk. Blah 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 blah. God damn, it's so good. Look at that. Oh, it's so smooth, dude. She's a softie, you know. I met you back then. I heard you're not a Lazanev. Mama said you're an Eye of Lazanev, but not a Lazanev. How come you're Eye of Lazanev? We all have eyes. I heard there will be a big meeting in a Grand Plaza. Are you going there too? Ew. How come you're on Lazanev? I'm sorry, it's a meeting for only Lazanevs. Aren't you from the surface, you know? I was talking to with my friends and we said we all go visit the surface later on. Copium. It's something I really want to see. I heard there's a place where there's a lot of water. It's called the sea. I want to see the sea. I heard the sea is very deep. Is it true? Well, it's not as deep as your mom's sea. Sheesh. How deep is it? Where did that water come from? I heard that there's a lot of interesting things happening in the sea. When I grow up, I want to live in the sea. Shut the hell up. No one cares. I was wondering who it was. Long time no see. So you were still in Erenor. Still attending the Grand Plaza meeting as well. What is it? They asked an old man like myself to come. Jeez. How have you been? And all people live the same. Nothing special about it. Just chasing other birds and taking care of the flower garden is exhausting. On the way here, there was even a place to commemorate the victims. You know about it, correct? I couldn't just pass by, so I made an offering. I also stopped to say hi to the idiot son who left before his father. I hope that these tragic things stop happening to us. If the Grand Plaza meeting is being held to prevent that, I must do what I can, even as an old man. Do your favorite old man just jump off here? See, it was ever one time, you know. How do you get old anyways? I thought these are like, don't age or something. How have you been? So you only wait to the Grand Plaza meeting. So many lives have gathered everywhere. Seem to be looking forward to it, but they were as well. The Philanthrop's guards also received Tia's orders to leave just a minimum guards of guard and everyone to come to Erenor. The ones who couldn't come were sad, but it's all our duty to protect Santry from Mount Philanthos. We heard from Tianis that something mysterious happened in Kangel. He saw Procyon, who created us. When a miracle we all saw in Aranor was Procyon. If Procyon has returned, maybe it is really beginning of it's just a splendid era, just like before when the gods stayed with us. Where do you think Procyon went? Maybe the Temple of Honor. I have to tell my subordinates about this as soon as possible. Shall consider meeting Procyon while on patrol. My goodness, what is up with this? Long time no see. Did you see Kalis on the way here by any chance? My subordinates who was with me last time we met. I wonder where he went. He's a careful guy in everything he does, so there shouldn't be a problem. Seems to be too excited to come back to Aranor, so I haven't been able to locate him. I guess once the meeting starts, I'll see him at the Grand Plaza. So I heard you became an Isle of Lazarus. A lot has happened. I wanted to assassinate again, but Ram Table of Swords gave me the duty to protect Hestera. Thanks to that, I've been very busy checking new equipment. I also found a solution to the Forbidden Scrolls and the Foul Creatures. Everyone in Elgacia is in the same situation right now. New tasks, new environment, and new things. I don't see this change as a bad thing, though. Makes me wonder if there's ever been a time when Elgacia was full of life like this. Kept you too long. I'll see you at the Grand Plaza. I'll see you, bro. It's quite something in it. It's you. I was wondering if it was you from afar. I really wanted to see you again. Just wanted to thank you for saving Lazarus. How have you been? All of the loyal soldiers have been relocated according to the decision of the Round Table. It's natural. Even if we were following Loriel's orders, it doesn't mean our sins are easily forgiven. I'm also currently serving as a soldier, patrolling Hestera. Fortunately, because Ezekiel actively considered the events in the constellation sphere, Hagnomos and I took all the responsibility and got demoted. That was all. I think about that sometimes. We met you, and we disobeyed Loriel's orders. For the first time in my life, I felt like I've done something on my own. Maybe that's the feeling of deciding my own destiny. I'm sure Hagnemos must have felt something too. Oh, he felt something, alright. I ran past the meeting. I'm still scared of making choices. I've never done it before. What? But the things you told me confused me. I can't keep regretting forever. That's why I think it's time for me to be brave. Oh, this guy cannot make decisions. Well, how does this guy get laid, dude? Well, I mean, that's probably not a question of getting laid, but maybe sticking through a relationship. You gotta make decisions, my man. Be like, hey, let's go, let's go out. Have a date.
The Lazarus have
I don't know where the frick we go.
Not making choices for ourselves.
Go to toilets.
We turned a blind eye to the possible,
thighs, man.
clung to
Figs,
fate.
dude.
We believed ourselves sinners who deserved nothing.
Truly anime waifu.
We accepted this paradise of light.
Look at these mommies
at the
as
cost
well.
of our hopes and dreams. So much sacrifice and pain, all for a beautiful lie.
The funny thing is, this is where actually my character does not stand out at all. Like I belong. Like actually, my character looks like she belongs here,
But that time is over for the Lazarus.
White aesthetic.
We will no longer exist on blind faith. We will accept our responsibility to this world. And we won't take sacrifices for granted. Demons have started invading Arcasia again.
Oh no.
And Archdemon Kazaros' resurrection is not far off.
She's just a little, naked a bit.
Like the time we looked away 500 years ago. A lot of people will get hurt or die.
That is what it is, again.
For the future of all living beings on the surface. And for those of us living above.
Can make more people,
We need to help Arcasia against the demons. I want to hear everyone's opinion.
I hate bad demons. But I want to see the ocean of Arcasia.
We must help them.
What the hell is this?
Safety is our highest priority.
I refuse to agree to that
We
statement.
should help them.
But we must put Elgacia's safety before anything else.
I don't think so.
I refuse to agree to that statement.
Arcasia needs help. The damage will be irreversible.
Wait a minute.
I want to help them.
This start like an argument or something? I can't, dude. He wants to see an ocean, dude. Oh my god, that's actually comedy. A lot of people against us helping Arcasia. Even at this time, many people are being harmed by the demons. Are my thoughts not reaching to everyone? Don't think like that. Look around. Nineveh looks around slowly as people have heated discussions. Everyone is giving their opinions. Everyone is taking this matter seriously. They are speaking out with their own accord. It's clear that people express their opinions because it's their choice. I'll do my best to convince the people here. If we listen to what everyone is worried about, if we think about this together, we can definitely help Arcasia. I will help with everything I got. Thank you. There's something precious because of you. I'm sure everyone is mustering the courage to share their opinions. Share this. You listen to me. The reason you two want to stay here must be because we haven't given you our trust. The place you two must be right now is Arcasia. Nineveh may sound strange, but during the many years we stood by without making a choice. You fought the devil for Arcasia on a lonely battlefield. People of Arcasia trusted you and followed you more than they had trusted us. The last Nymph girl who left us 500 years ago has become star of Arcasia, more dazzling than everyone else. Now it's time for us to prove that we can still be proud of friends to you. In the story Nineveh told us, you're walking the path of a hero who protects the world. I'm sure even now, as someone in pain, waiting for your help, just like the Elgacia here that you saved. Nineveh, you were loved by the starlight, and you become the eye of the Lazinifs. A time for the Lazinifs to close the door and live by just watching from the sideline is over. I will do my best not to embarrass the two of you. Okay, dude. Nineveh and me, what it brought you to Elgacia is tremendous. Come to think of it, I've never been able to properly thank the two of you until now. Thank you. We were like birds, locked in a cage for a long time, but now the cage is gone. And we will change, I promise. When the Great War begins, we will stand beside you. Please believe in us. I told Roya that I would protect everyone. Looks around for a moment before settling on Ezekiel and Tianis. Ezekiel, Tianis, and everyone, I believe in everyone. I will go ahead and wait for my proud friends, the Lazinifs that I love. But you love me the most, because I love you the most. Nineveh. Oh. Wow, how was it zoomed in like that? For some reason my throat is like itchy, but for some I don't know why. So we had this whole cutscene thing happening where she generally had lines and talked over it. But we don't have like any initiation like talks. Did we have ran out of a budget or something? I think we don't care at this point, to be honest, because this game is...
Albion is waiting for our arrival. We should hurry.
Oh my god, she talked. Oh, she doesn't say anything here though. It'll take us back to the surface and to come back now to the land of Arcasia that's waiting for us. Whee! Sit on a dragon. Let's go. Two women and what? Is that Caden? Oh, it is. Edgelord himself.
Navanos.
Who? Oh! Oh! Look at that sheep! a theme song of him play. That's actually his theme song right there. He literally has a song dedicated to him, and it's actually badass.
Disable the cube.
Whoa. Just like that. And he thrusts his big long sword into it, dude. Look at that. Whoa. And he pulled it out? My man, you don't pull it out. You keep it in. So oh, it's the cube. Welcome to the cube. Oh boy, now he's more stronger now. He absorbed the cube in his sword. Look at this, how it's glowing.
Novenos.
Like a plus 100 weapon right here, dude.
Will protect Elgacia.
Damn, dude. Well, I don't think I don't think it had any cool shots, to be honest. Unlike maybe that when the sword was in the air and having that glow. What the hell? We are all of a sudden in Nineveh's island. It's actually one of my favorite islands because of just how pretty it is actually. Gotta talk to Albion. Because of a vigorous choice, you feel reassured. Albion looks at you warmly for a long time and spreads his wings and flies away in the sky. Okay. It was long ago that we went to Elgacia, but it feels like a long time has passed. I wouldn't have been able to do it if I had been alone. Thank you. I can feel it stronger and stronger. Cause's energy is getting stronger. The seal Luterra put on the arc is getting weaker. If like before, the red moon rises and the energy of demons becomes stronger, Khazra might regain his power from the past. You saw it in a cube, right? Those black wings? What? I don't know. I remember when Khazra unleashed his power inside the cube that Loria saw. Khazra power broke through the dimension and created what looked like black wings. Yes. If it wasn't for Luterra and everyone else, and if it wasn't for the power of the Ark, we wouldn't have been able to stop him. We must find the lost Ark. What? So that's what happened. If that lost Ark is the key to unlock the Ark, we need to find it. We should also let others just know about this. To do that, what? The first one we need to find is Shandy. Oh! Manelik's Tome. Oh. What do you mean find the lost Ark? We found them all, you stupid game. Well, let me... Right, so anyways. I was worried because I couldn't find you even after walking around Elgacia all day. So you were there with Nineveh. I'll get a chance to see the last Ark. Since the time for this, I'd like to ask you both to come to Luterra. Luterra? Yes, I got a report that Kakul Satan traces were found in Luterra. The Guardian engulfed in madness seems to have invaded that place. Please come to Luterra, I'll be waiting in Borea's domain. Oh no! Oh, what am I doing? Kakul Satan, and the power of mayhem contaminates the land, it might turn into something bigger, we must hurry. Alright, so, it's back to Luterra it is, isn't it? It's gonna take me a while to get there though, so... Actually, we do have a Ferrari boat, so it shouldn't be too bad, but... To save a boredom, it's just gonna skip it, you know. Wait, where is this thing? Borea's domain. Alright, so... who are we dealing with here? Talk to Mihan. This place hasn't changed one bit, dude. Still looks like a freaking battle zone. Game, thank you. Not long ago, Guardian attacked this place, disturbing the surroundings. We didn't directly attack the soldiers, so there's no casualties, but energy flowing from the Guardian is eroding the soldiers. What? The symptoms of the soldiers were the same as the ones that appeared before in Buria's domain, the same phenomenon caused by the demon named Kakul Seidon. We did fight him here, didn't we, initially, like... and it's, the thingy of things. Even I can even disturb the mind of the Guardian. When did Kakul Seidon acquire such power? Punika too. Shani frowns upon hearing what happened to Albion. Guardians were created by the gods. Invading my spirit would be impossible for a normal demon. After taking care of the soldiers here, go and seek the Guardian. Shouts burst from afar and the earth started vibrating. Don't tell me the cry came from the direction of the Knights of Litera we're supposed to come from. Something might happen to King Flyrain. I'll go. Please, we'll go with you, dear knights. Let's come with me. I feel deep emotion from a Guardian. I feel the energy of Mystic. It has been in pain all along. Let's go. Where are we going? Okay, let's have a... alright, let's have a ride on this glorious horsey right here. Why not? It's actually not too bad when it comes to content. Like, so far I've just done that and that, but now it's... I mean, well, it's like... I don't know, maybe it's okay. Assaulted Borea. Oh, there it is. A crazy Guardian. Oh, he's what? He's fighting with his broken sword. Sup, dude?
And Nineveh.
Woman to your rescue, man. Sheesh. Light it up to some naked woman right here, dude.
Mystic.
Rather than some knighted, you know,
The
man.
Guardian is on a rampage. We need to find a way to make it calm.
Alright, well, let's do it. Let's see if I just one shot
Such a
it.
relief that you and Nineveh arrived in time.
Mayhem energy.
I don't know how much health it does. It doesn't have like a health bar or anything.
Seidon's doing.
Oh, did I subdue it? Clearly not. What? Oh, it's very gris.
Will be with you from now on.
This is Vergris.
Mystic is calming down.
Okay. It's Mystic, apparently. I'm so glad. I was afraid that Mystic wouldn't come back ever again. Thank you. Yeah, no problem, bro. What a tough battle that was. I don't know if did it even hit me or injure me? I don't think it did. You're able to save the soldiers thanks to you. Thank you. I came with the knights after hearing that the Guardian had invaded. I will clean up the surroundings and catch up to you. Please stay with Nineveh. I'll find you soon. Mystic is mourning what it did. Mystic turns its sad gaze on a victim suffering from a mayhem. Back when we meant to conquer Satan together, he was tainting Mystic with mayhem. What is he thinking? We'll take a break for a while, but the soldiers will be healed. But still. Sandy raises his hand, the mayhem energy gathers and becomes visible. Mayhem energy wriggles as if trying to escape. The power of mayhem is much stronger than I've ever faced before. And it moves as if it's alive. How strange. A guardian is a creature created by harmonizing order and chaos. Being able to invade in its essence and disrupt that balance. The consequences of its power in the future will be dramatic. I need to investigate this mayhem and magic some more. What does Mystic want to say? He wants to show us something. The reason why Mystic came here was to find that. What? Is find what? Find that. Yes. You could not be more unspecific with that statement. But have you find that, Mystic? This moment mayhem in the darkened land. There's definitely calculating fingerprints all over it, but there's some other power mixed in as well. It's very deep, old, and unpleasant. It's dangerous to get too close. Careful. Okay. Fireman has a serious look on his face. Let's quarantine this place. Something like this still remain in Lutera. Shandy said that he would help too. So I'll try to find a way to purify this energy. It looks like we'll need some help from others. Something like this happened in Punica as well. You explain how near purified I'll be with the Song of Sunset. Punica, huh? Thank you. I'll ask them for help. We have so little reliable information about the demons, and if scrap of intel is valuable, you're such a reliable friend, but I shouldn't hold you here for long. Now we have to continue your adventure for Elgacia. At some point, however, we need to find time to talk. I'm hoping to get some reliable information soon about Armin's whereabouts. As sources turn out to be legitimate, I'll contact you right away. Until we meet again, then. Until we meet again, then? I don't follow. I'll tell everyone about what happened, the things we heard in Elgacia, and what you told us about it. It all makes him to rather intense, and this is now this business of Kakul Sadon contaminating the Guardian with mayhem. I don't know what will happen next. We need to be prepared, and anyone who has lost in contemplation, looked over, speaks up. Do you think you could look for Allegro? Allegro. Yes, the first thing I did after coming down to the surface was try to find Allegro, the voice we've heard in Kangel. It was definitely Allegro's voice. Divine Procyon and Allegro, we have something in common. He came down to Elgacia a long time ago, but way before my time. He's a Lasnev whose history is shrouded in many secrets. If you ever meet Allegro in your journeys, tell him what happened in Elgacia. I'm counting on you. Yeah. Fire looks disappointed. Oh, look, she's walking like a model, dude. Hey, yo, dude. That freaking arouses me, dude. It's kind of hot. Anyways. Oh, it's a pixelated Apollo here, dude.
Damn it!
Did
The weakened Kaku.
Carmine's strength is definitely...
I'm going to quit this boring Legion Commander business.
Then we'll go back to how we were before.
Let's gather power first.
The shadows are on the move, huh?
The time hasn't come yet. The incomplete one.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed.
Okay. Talk to that dude who is something like that. Let's see. Thank you for taking care of what happened in Borea. I'm always grateful for your help. King is a knight. It's the last one. Are you leaving again? Go to Promise Isle. I will see. I must apologize to you. Back when the demons invaded Borea, you and a bad priest fought for us against them, but I didn't have the right attitude towards the Sakian who appeared later. I'm sorry if one day I get the chance to undo that mistake. I won't hesitate. I swear by my title as a knight. Oh, you get a legendary car pack. What? What is this? It's a quest of some sort? Okay. Damn, that's kind of nutty. That, where is that? That's freaking by Southern, I guess. Do I have my thing? Okay, so we'll skip it over, no worries. Well, after an hour later, traversing this freaking island, I actually made it. Cutscene. Oh, damn. It's nice, it's nice. Okay, let's see. It's a letter called by the wind. The hell? All I did was come here for just for that? Oh my goodness, dude. Now we have to sail to Carmine's lair, dude. Just to get here, like a little, you know, some shots of my character, and freaking I think I was Elgacia music, I believe. Yeah. Alright, well, we made it. We got attacked by these freaking gargoyles, though. I don't feel anything. It's Twinkling Melody. Oh, hell? freaking enemy did he pull? Nostalgic melody. I don't know, which one is it? Is it this one? Nope. Wait, the past. This one? The reminiscence? Maybe? Oh, it was.
I thought that would take longer. That was quite a reunion, I must say. So, shall we go and meet the slumbering Abyss Lord?
I have someplace else to go.
No, Father Armin. Are you still stuck in the confines of causality?
What?
Just try not to be too late. After all, the beginning and end are finally about to meet.
It's not far off now.
Alright, so let's continue. Orban. Find the melody that you faintly hear. Faintly hear. Right. Feel the energy. A mysterious wind swirls around. Zeron disappeared. With my mullet start to flow again someday, will I be... Alright. I can find Allegro. I'll go back to Nineveh and deliver this letter. Oh my god, to Whispering Island. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Okay, we're back. With all Shandy and Azina about to blacken the ground, how about you? And Allegro, how is he doing? Nineveh reads the letter silently. It would have been nice to get Allegro's help. He was the wisest among the Lazanivs. Still, Lozero refused to catch him. He descended to the ground alone. 500 years ago, he made us meet Lutera. The last melody of fate. What is Allegro thinking? For now, we wait until Allegro meets us again. From now on, stranger and grander things will occur more than ever before. Until then, we have to be as prepared as possible. We must find the lost Ark before the Red Moon rises and Kazaros is resurrected.
Vergris finally made a choice.
Belshazzar seemed a little out of breath, you know. Look at her.
Are you going to leave the vessel by your side?
The collapse of Elgacia is nigh. Chaos bring from Ruterra's arrogance will bring order to destruction. The day the condensed star of life is sown to the abyss. Only then will order and chaos be rewritten.
I will follow you. Everything is as you wish.
Umbrella. The killer of the game. Okay. This goes to my collection now. Woo. Maybe these don't get put in together. Alright, let's see. I'll redeem these, get rid of this. Oh crap, you get his frickin'... Wait, what? Can finally redeem it. I guess we can do it, yeah, sure. It raises her head and looks into the distance. The wind is blowing from beyond the sea. A gentle breeze blows and tickles your cheeks. Hidden with wind, there's a faint golden light glittering. It's Vergris' voice. It's calling you. Calling me? Yes. Child of destiny, come to me for a final destiny, for a future to come. Those are Vergris' words. It looks like Vergris has something to tell you. Going to his freaking nest, dude. OMG. Yeah, but his island soul. So his island soul I think has been there for like a beginning of the game, right? And and so I think I might need to repair my freaking ship. I think. I'll be sailing. Why aren't we sailing through here? We cannot sail through here. Trinita Sea. Well, that's kind of not fun. So yeah, his island soul was from the beginning of the game. And there was no way of no one knew there was no way actually to obtain it. It was there. Like it said, like that look, island soul not acquired, and it was just not a way to acquire it. And now, after all this time, they actually added, you know, a quest line where you can just do the purple quest and finish it, and you get it, which would be my 93rd island soul if I turn this in. And the 95th would be just a structure, which is kind of just, who cares? I don't really care at this point. Like, is it good? No, it's not even good at all. Just dispatch, adaptation, energy consumption. No, it's not good at all. It's like kind of whatever at this point, really. There's way better rewards in here, to be honest. Like other collectibles and skill points. And yeah. Right, let's see what this old boomer wants to say. What the... I think those are always here, no? I think you fight him. Or something, I don't know. Well, you do technically, you're a field bosses actually. Like in Annika and whatnot. Anakin. I like those golden particles actually, they look really cool. There goes. What's up, bro? I think this guy is really likes me. What was that little black border on the right? Let's have a look. I've been waiting for you, child of destiny. When Vigor's voice booms, the surrounding area flickers and vibrates. I have something to tell you. What is it? We guardians were born with the power of Regulus, the god of order, and Zosma, the god of chaos. The order and chaos that permeates our world were mixed and balanced. There is reason why guardians were created like this. We are here to protect and the start of creation to protect Elgacia. To that end, we have been faced with difficult choice, and that has conceived our thoughts for some time. Do we destroy the beings that disturb, starve, and return all to us as it was in the beginning, or help those who want to change and protect the stars? Do we help them forge a better future? Ultimately, I have decided to place my faith in you. The Solar Guardians will all unite and guard the path of your destiny. That was only my decision. There are other guardians who have made another choice. Guardians who made another choice. Instead of light, we have succumbed to chaos. As there are other those who chose the bright light, so as there be also those who choose the deep shadows. They came from me, but they chose a different path from their own will. Now we too will begin to move towards the chosen destiny. Ergus raises his head as gold shimmers fills the air. The power of chaos is getting stronger. Soon you will face the awakened guardians of chaos. I have to show respect. Oh, I can't even tie, bruh. Damn, look at this dude. It's freaking huge, man. Press Street to talk to him. Order and chaos creates the balance that makes up the world, but we believe you will protect Elgacia. We will help you achieve its destiny however we can. Next time you come to this island, my guardians will test your strength. I hope you overcome your ordeal and shape your own destiny once again. I'll leave the cliff. Goodbye. Talk to Nine. I was so worried. I've been waiting for you here. Telling you what you heard from Vergris, Guardians of Chaos. After the Chain War, most of the Guardians of Chaos left Petrania. The Guardian who leads them. Verkan chose to do that. But like Vergris said, if the Guardians of Chaos are awakening, Verkan might be on the move. In the past, Verkan fought alongside us Kazaros. At some point he switched sides, putting loyalty to Kazaros and even attacked Vergris. It almost put everything at risk. We're going to need to prepare more if we're going against Varkan. Let's stop him together. Yes, everyone including me will help you. With us standing together, I'm not worried about the outcome. We will protect Elgacia once again. Give Alan and go to the Sea of Vienna. Vergris is a warning. Warn this. Oh, I think that's it. Fight. Chowan got to test his strength to mix. Continuing challenge. I want a freaking challenger. So here it is. That's my 93rd island soul, which is not really that, you know. Like all I'm like my biggest achievements when it came to Island Souls was like the compass, and you get fast like movement speed on a, you know, on islands, and if you sail faster by +4, just it's pretty good actually. And the ship itself, it's ship skin right here that I'm sailing with. I still use it to this day, and you know, until obviously when I unlocked it, so it's my biggest achievements, I would say, those two. And yeah, it was really not, like, I'm not gonna even turn in this island, so I don't really care. But yeah, that was it, I guess. We gotta, I think I can do the start doing these ones, the island content. I can head out to repair my ship and head out to the event island. It's always open, you can just go in there, but the event starts at specific times, you have to look out for it. Cool. We are a Gucci man.